My name is Phillip and today I wanted to discuss how to plant fall flowers. Fall flowers are a really good way to accent your yard during the fall and early winter. Recent Dallas Morning News article by Rick Rosen states annual fall flowers are a great way to bring color to an often drab landscape. First step I want to do is get our supplies together. I like to put, so you can do planters, planter boxes, which is what I'm going to do. You can do planting beds. Like I said, we got our planter box. I've already put the rocks in. That's optional, but I did that for drainage. And I use a good potting soil mix. I like to use Miracle-Gro. We're going to use pansies. That's the flower that I want to use this time. It's a really good fall flower. And then we're going to use a good fertilizer. Obviously, you can have some optional. I like to keep a trash bag for any kind of trash, gloves, and like I said, a hand rake is real good to use too. We're going to start out by going ahead and pouring the potting soil into the planter box. Just kind of spread it around and get it up to about 2 inches, which should be the rest of this bag here. I'm going to take my little hand rake here and just get rid of all of the clumps and stuff. Our next step, I want to take some fertilizer here. We're using a fall fertilizer. Just kind of sprinkle it. Just follow the instructions on whatever packet. Sprinkle that through there. And what that do is it'll help the plants grow and get some good nutrients. Then I'm going to go ahead and mix that. Once that's mixed up good, I like to just go ahead and start planting my flowers. The nice thing about planter boxes, an article from Texas Gardener, Norman Winter wrote recently, is it's just a really good way to switch out flowers. You can move them around throughout the yard if they're not getting enough sunlight, and it's just a really good way to plant. I like to use pansies, like I mentioned before, because they're a great fall choice. The colder weather of October, they really seem to enjoy it. Obviously, we got a little cold front that moved in today. It's a little chilly out here and raining. But they like to be, another thing is, just real quick, they like to be planted really close. So as you can see, I'm really kind of clumping them together. They do a lot better. An article from the Monitor said just be real aggressive and plant them really close. They just seem to do a whole lot better. Right now, I'm moving the soil around, just kind of filling in the voids. Like I said, I like to try to rotate every other color. Some of these, I don't know what color they'll be, but I'll go ahead and plant them anyway. Pansies like a lot of sun. You could do a partial sun. I like to put them in a little bit of shade, just partial sun. That way they don't get too much. But with the rain, like I said, we've been getting a lot of rain lately. And normally in fall, you won't have to worry about watering your plants just a whole lot. I'll put this last one in. Like I said, now we're just going to go ahead and kind of spread the soil, move it around a little bit, like that, and there's our finished product. Like I said, I can take this and move it around, put it wherever, in the yard. Let's just kind of recap real quick. First, just go to the nursery and get you a good fall plant. Pansies are really easy to find. Gather your supplies. Like I said, get you some rocks, get you a planter box, good potting soil, good fertilizer. Have that. Plant your flowers, and lastly, just find a good spot in the yard to put it. Like I said, fall's my favorite time of the year. I love to plant flowers, and hopefully, you can get out there, and once you see how easy it is, you can get out there and enjoy planting some flowers every year. Thank you.